close up.
No, listen, let me say this to you folks. I respect women. I have a daughter. I have a mother. I have a sister. But let me help you today, folks. When you assume authority, when you take on leadership role, it comes with certain responsibility. With responsibility comes accountability.
Absolutely.
The reason why we give you the authority to exercise those responsibilities is because we can hold you accountable. Okay? Joel Howard Taylor, to me, given how she reared her son, given what she demonstrated, here's what I would say. She is a disgrace as a mother. She is an embarrassment as a female. Look, the other day, Dwalu, we saw a girl who was begging for $500 that someone slept with. When was the last time y'all heard Joel Howard Taylor outside advocating for opportunity for those young girls? So what make her a mother now? Is it a title? No, listen, nobody must bring that. You got to take it easy. Take what's easy? What easy? The 5 people who died to Phoebe Hospital, do you care? Do you know? Have you read the report from Phoebe? You know, Dwalu, I'm going to upload a video that I did when I went to Phoebe. Some of you will open your mouths and say, take it easy. Do you understand the conditions of our people? Our hospital that we constructed in District Number 2, Dwalu, have been abandoned in Bond County, where Joelle says she comes from. In a Bond County? When was the last time you heard Joel Howard Taylor? My man, the schools, the Beaufort High School, they are students, when school opened, when CDC came to power, schools could not open in Banga. The Bakole High School and the Beaufort Junior High School, they could not open. You know why, Dwalu? Because of leaking roof. No one will tell me, yes, be quiet and take it easy. She's a shameless woman. If my mom was in the Senate and my mom was treating people like that, y'all call my mom and say she's a useless leader. Yes. I ain't got time for that.
But
because she has a responsibility to people's children.
Let me see this.
All over the place. Where, you know what it means for your vice president to be seen with this criminal.
Upon criminals. You know, this is something I hate about our people. When Liberian citizens, for me, when Liberian citizens are suffering, and the very people we put in charge to make sure that suffering is lessened, and they are not doing the job, if it doesn't make you angry, there's something inherently wrong with you. I don't care about your sex or your gender or whatever you want to describe it. This is what I care about. If you have the national resources to deliver certain services to the Liberian people, and you are not doing that, we have every right to talk about you. If you don't like it, get out of the public space.
Resign.
The public space is not place for children. Look, Bond County, I remember the Bond County communities, Ketekumi Mori, and all these guys, they play in that money. Today, that school is not completed. What does that say to the rest of the children in Bond County that cannot go to school because of this? Do you feel sorry for them? You have young ladies in the country. They're literally dying in childbirth. What do you say to that? We have rape cases that are being unsolved across the country. Murders. What do you say to that? Oh, because we've been fortunate, we came to this people's country, a country that we did not build. We can send our kids to great schools. We can eat 3 times a day.
At the point where you're still Johnson with your baby English for you, man, I beg you, man. Yeah, he's an accomplice that people English. Bring it down for the other people.
You know, I don't like when people do this. Look, when it comes to national issue, the reason why we are so far behind, we like to leave it to God too much.
Well, Eric, hold on, Dwell, 1 second. Eric, wherever you call your name, if I see you read one more comment here, I'll block you for the rest of your life. Since you are done, go. When I see you read any comment more, I'll block you.
For me, Judge, the kind of people I keep on here to educate them.
I know, but then go ahead.
The thing is, my thing is, national leadership is not a place you go joking. There are serious consequences to the decisions you make, whether your actions or your inactions. If we do not talk, let me tell you something about political agitation. The reason why we are so far behind, because we leave it to God. God will not descend from the heavens and come and solve our problems. We have to confront those problems head on. The very people in power, they know this. This is why they're always complacent, because they know Liberian people will keep quiet. Oh, you're taking easy on President Weah. They're not President Weah one. President Weah is in charge. If we continue to lead it, the next president will do the same thing and the same thing and the same thing. And we are going to get nowhere. But people, you have to deliver. If you're not delivering, you have to step aside. You don't have to wait for elections. You have to agitate until they step aside. This is not calling for war. This is constitutional. I don't understand what people. So long you can eat 3 times a day, everything is okay. And that bothers me. Judge, man.
Dwalo, I've always said to Liberians, you see, one of the problems we've had, I was on focus on Liberia on Saturday, and Mr. C and I went back and forth. Mr.